Good afternoon, bladers. How's it going? Welcome to the afternoon stream, the new slot, the weird one. I'm gonna look through some pro rollerbladers, some YouTube rollerbladers, some of my mates, just people I know, and rate their fits. And I'm talking like their fits from the 90s to their fits from today. Why you should listen to my opinion about this. I am a rollerblading fashion expert. I've even been known to sell rollerblading fashion products, and they have sold. So like, you know, that comes with a massive stamp of approval, right? I know what I'm talking about. Let's start off with Chris Farmer, who arguably has had the biggest shift in his like style. Probably not out of everyone, but one of the biggest shifts. Chris Farmer always to me has been what he is today. I thought he was just always like that. But then on this one trip, we just watched skate videos while we, instead of skating, because we couldn't skate, completely rained out. And this is when I learned that Chris Farmer completely changed his style at one point. Like he was like a very stereotypical, normal 90s rollerblader with like the baggy clothes and shit, like in these pictures here. So we got the massively oversized t-shirt and are those shorts with the beanie, like the beanie cap as well. This is some Steeze shit, some OG rollerblader shit, just joggers pulled up. Oh yo, anyway, let me find the edit. We gotta catch the full vibe so we break this down, okay? It's on daily motion. I feel like there's gonna be some fucking like auto-played like TOS video come up after. It was denial. You guys, I feel like I missed such a core part of blading, man, as a young blader. Like you guys just know the shit. I just remember having my mind absolutely blown. The way I thought of Chris Farmer completely changed from this one weekend. He went from like just one of the best normie bladers in the world to like someone in his own zone, which is very cool, very impressive. And yeah, I heard that a lot, that they prefer this style. That's why the mate who taught me of this was like too. He's like, how could he go from like such this like G, you know, gangster, like cool rollerblader to like what he is now? So honestly, you know what's funny? So I got into blading well after the baggy scene. Well after, dude. I got into blading, what, 2010? Around about? And I dressed like this. I literally did. I dressed just like this, man. It didn't look as cool on me at all. I mean, I was young and didn't have any money. I was kind of like whatever I could get. But I had these disgusting jeans, dude, that were massive to cover my skates. And I had like, I don't know if I had the baggy shirts so much, but I think I had baggy shirts from the hand-me-downs from the older bladers. And like the beanie, of course. But like, I feel like you guys can get away with the fact that you used to dress like this because you're rollerbladers, you know. You were around in the time when this was like fashion. I can't get away with it. But anyway, what am I saying? Wait. What am I saying? I am the fashion expert in here right now. That's why you need to listen to every word I say in this tier list right here, because I know what I'm talking about, okay? And if I have to break it down, this fit right here, the original Farmer fit, I'm going to call it, I feel like it's too safe. So I'm going to say that's a pretty, even for the 90s, like it's baggy, but I mean, he wore other shit in this video. So this is just only one I could get a screenshot of. But the fit back then, I think was very, I'd give it very boring. It was boring. White with jeans. The hat's kind of like quirky, but that's different. So I'm going to give that a safe start. We'll go straight to C. What about new Chris Farmer? What do you think about new Chris Farmer? Like a F-E? God, you guys are fucking... It's hard to think this is the same person, man. It's to me, it is inspirational. It's like this dude went from like kind of being what everyone wanted him to being his own dude. He wants to be different than everyone else. And honestly, that is huge in fashion. Yeah, no one matches it. Like you could literally just from his outfit know it's Chris. If you could know it's Chris Farmer just from the tricks he does and the outfit he's wearing, you could take him out of it. And if someone just like, if you just purely could only see his skating or his outfit, you'd know who you're talking about. And I think that's super sick. And that's, to me, that is not a fucking F or an E. That's a fucking A. He's getting an A from me, okay? A for fashion. Another person who has dramatically kind of changed their look. This picture right here was my introduction to blading. This right here. This is the first thing I ever saw about blading. Now, once again, like if we had to compare this to Chris Farmer, this is a lot more stylized, I think. A lot more unique. I mean, it's black and white, so it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, probably KFC, right? That's what I was saying. So it's literally like, if I go down memory lane again for you guys, this video has not even 20,000 views. I feel like I watched this 20,000 times. This was my introduction to blading. I just remember like looking at him, pausing, being like, fuck, why do my skates not look like that? I want skates like that. This is all like ingrained in my head. This is like what blading is to me, man. This video. It's so sick, though. I would say compared to Chris Farmer, like I said earlier, this look is a lot more unique, even from the start. Even though it's black and white and I don't really know what's happening, I give this a higher rating than Chris Farmer. With Alex Brosco, he's getting a gut reaction. It's a B. Old school, but still sick. What about mid-tier? Valo Alex Brosco. Now, this is the Alex Brosco that was like so dialed in, man. Man, the hair, dude. The hair is like, fuck. I remember Slug had this hair for a bit. What a vibe, man. And check the like the most loud skates, dude. Like if these came out today, I would be so hyped, man. I'd be like, what the fuck, dude? It's so sick, dude. This is a harder one to judge because I feel like a lot of the fashion here, as in the hair, is that a feather in his hair I'm seeing? Is it? What is that? Because other than that, you know, it's just like a big white tee, skinny jeans. It's pretty safe other than that. But the hair and the skate, they kind of push it up a bit, you know? And honestly, it's Alex Brosco. The dude could literally, he could kill someone in front of me and I'd still think he's the fucking coolest dude on earth. Probably. Just because he skates so well. So let's just chuck him straight into I want to go A. We won't go A. It's not an A because it's a bit too safe. Even with the very unique mullet style here. So it's not really on par. I'm bumping this down to C, bumping these down to D. Okay? No riots in the chat. You won't see a single riot, especially from Steeze. He's the first one brave enough to put himself on the chopping block. He's got a P-rail between his legs. This is like the definition of comfort, you know? Shorts and a singlet, you know, in a hot weather with a P-rail between your legs and you're not falling on the P-rail, so it's all right. Straight into the S tier for Steeze. They got pink flamingos on the shorts, so it actually fucking matches as well. Oh my God, dude. Is there a higher tier than S? I need to bump him up again. He's above S. You are your own tier. Next one, I think, is Alex Brosco's biggest crime he's done in fashion. There's one thing I think, and it sticks with me all the time now, and even like Quarters, my girlfriend, right? Whenever I try to talk about bladers, this is what she remembers. She doesn't know it's Alex Brosco, but she remembers this outfit in particular. But I think this is what comes with someone who is fashionable, right? Someone who is creative. They're the one that's going to take the risk. And this is something that's going to happen when you're one of those kind of people, you know? And that was, I want to know, this could be a hot take. That was skating and overalls. There was one clip in this edit, maybe two. There was one where he had no shirt he had no shirt and overalls on. And the fact that Alex Brosco can't pull this off shows that I think it's never going to be cool to skate in overalls. You can find it by searching overalls. Just because someone's so mad on Reddit about him wearing overalls that it literally comes up. I vividly remember the fucking overalls with no shirt. I vividly remember that. I guess it never happened. Maybe it was a different edit. Am I the only one who remembers that? It was a wet dream. You can't maybe come back. It's done, dude. GG, Steeze. Anyway, that was sick. And it puts perspective onto, it actually changes my mind a bit about how I was feeling about Brosco's fashion sense with the overalls. Because like, there's a few times I didn't even notice. I do just vividly remember, I'm going to say it again, shut up, Steeze. The no shirt one. The no shirt one was much more of a crime. This kind of works. And it's very risky, but I think it's not that bad, but it's probably one of his worst looks. I'm gonna chuck that in. That's a C, that's worse. That's a D tier. D tier fashion sense from Alex Brosco. God, can you imagine if Brosco ever saw this? Wouldn't it just be the weirdest shit, dude? Some fucking Kiwi on the other side of the world judging his fucking outfits from like 4 years ago. Isn't that fucking weird? Look at the Steeze in this picture, man. Look at the, waiter arm, dude. He's got the hat with the, I have no idea what's going on with the hat. He's got the like, no longer skinny jeans. He's just got the loose cut jeans. He's got the brain dead skates, dude. The long sleeve. He's got the white cap. This is a good look. Now, we'll get some more context for this. We'll actually look at the clip. So he's definitely, the look he's got here is pretty safe, you know, but it's definitely adjusted, you know. Oh, God, that's the worst way to fall. This is so sick, man. Holy shit. Nah. Okay. I'm putting him in A. We'll put him in A for now. Okay. You cheated on this one, Xander? Oh, God. Okay. Well, we'll move on to Xander from the chat. I don't even need to show you guys, okay? Oh, it's a video. Shit, maybe I should. This goes straight to S tier. Straight to S tier. Oh, no reason. No reason at all. Straight to S tier. And Steeze actually is going to get bumped down to below F. For no reason at all. So I sense some bias here. No bias. None at all. We're moving on from like pro skaters to YouTube skaters. We're going to start off with one of my biggest inspirations. Now this dude is sick. Look at those fucking skates, dude. They're so sick. Do we recognize this? Who's this? No one knows? Tom? Honestly, I'm a little worried I got this wrong now. Let me just do some fact checks. Let me just do some fact checks, dude. Yes, okay, I got it right. I have proof too, just in case. This is Law from Back to Blading in the 90s. Doing the steeziest soul on a handrail, dude. And the steeziest fucking Mizu. Look how fucking sick that is, dude. That's such a cool ledge. That's like absolute Mizu goals, dude. But anyway, so Law from Back to Blading. He looks so not like Law. Yeah, no, but I have proof. Okay, just to prove this is Law to you sticks. I took it from this article by Yarn. And it's this is Law doing some grinds in the 90s. This article is all about Law, okay? So it's Law, okay? And you can kind of see it. But he does look very different. Like he dresses the same, but it has a different vibe to it now. And it doesn't look like some people we know, they grow up, they need to change how they dress. You know, because they kind of just don't look like they're dressing their age. But Law, it works. I think he's dressing literally the same as he did in the 90s. But now he just looks like a dad. He literally just looks like a dad now, right? Both of these to me are an easy A tier. The Steeze. I think it's very rare for someone to be able to pull off the same look and two different vibes. It's so sick, dude. I don't know. If I saw this dude now, like at that age, looking like that, it'd be fine, you know? And if I see Law like that, it's fine as well. It doesn't seem out of place. But I feel like there's some people who, they didn't change the way they dress. A good example of that is that fucking douchebag skateboarder, Jason whatever, that was in Blade News. So he like still dresses like a gangster even though he's like 50. So it looks super dumb. You know, it's like he hasn't grown up. So there's two ways to do it. And it's very rare for people to really pull it off like that, you know? Anyway, our next person is another rollerblade influencer, one whose name you're not allowed to say in chat. We're not talking about Biz. Don't talk about Biz, okay? No Biz is in the chat, but yes, we are talking about Biz, okay? So Biz, as you know, he's the opposition. He's the other news channel with the way better show. Let's be real, but don't tell him I said that. Here we got a fit check of him. It's like an elevator fit check. That's a vibe, man. That's like goals, dude. What he's wearing here, like the layers and stuff, this is exactly what my cousin, the dude that helped me with all this blatant shit, Josh, if he ever sees this is the same vibes he gave off with the layers, with the flannel. He's got the Disney shirt, which is steezed out. I know he has sick shoe game, so I can't say shit. He's got the good vibes, man. He looks like he works at Zoomies. Holy shit. Bro, I've been to Zoomies once, and I totally get what you're saying. That's a mega diss, dude. That's such a mega diss, dude. I don't think it's like the best fit as someone with expertise in fashion, you know, Brandon Fashionista, as Scrototube would say, right? It doesn't really like stand out to me. Like I wouldn't say it's a safe look. It's not like he's not like putting the effort in, but I feel like it's still a little bit too safe. This is a good middle. It's above middle of the road. I'll give him the Alex Brosco B for Biz. Now the next one, this is still Biz. And this screenshot here has so much fucking steez in it, dude. The Christ Markio with the fucking steez, man. Just for the sense of steez. Can I get a steez in the chat? This is getting bumped up. This is better than the other fit just for that. We're going to put him on par with the... Wow, we put him on par. Okay, I can't bump him up that high. He's going to the front of B, okay? And we'll move the other Biz down to C. Next person, we got another rollerblader. Another YouTube rollerblader. Obviously a rollerblader. This guy making the best rollerblade YouTube videos out of everyone right now, I would say. Easily. There's the other news guy. There's Tom. So this one's a harder one because Tom is pretty secretive. Like you only ever see this much of him. So it's kind of hard to get like a full fashion vibe. We actually don't even know what skates he's skating right now, you know? Which is kind of hard. But I did find this really old video of him. And I did notice that he's skating in shorts a lot. Which is one of those like crimes that I'm not sure about yet, you know? Skating in shorts, fuck, it must be so comfortable until you hit your shins. But it's like very hard to pull that off, I think. I think Billy O'Neill pulls it off pretty well. And honestly, I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Tom here, he's pulling off a good vibe. That's working, I think. That's a good length short, I think. It's working nice. Let me zoom in a bit. He's rocking a helmet, which is like, that's Steeze right there. He's got it with the long sleeve. He's got the 908s or 908s with intuitions. But very safe, very like, this is probably what every rollerblader looks like, right? Are they stubbies, bro? For shorts are in Scrotal tube. This is a very standard supportive rollerblader fit. I think he's always got like the blade tee on. And that's a good vibe. And he's got the beanie and the beard, you know. And but rocking the shorts, I don't know how I feel. I'm the end-all be-all of rollerblade fashion. So I'm dropping this down. This is the gonna be all by itself. I cannot put this in an E. It's a D. He's getting a D. Okay. We will cut away now to our man on the scene, Keep on Blading, who has posted up on the subreddit to get judged. So let's see what's happening here. There's an interesting point that he made a point to flex the win on us. He's holding the second place prize right there, and it's kind of unnecessary. He's got the beige long sleeve on. He's got the cargo pants straight cut with the pockets, dude, and he's got the like sneakers for comfort, like a smart dude looking after his feet. I like it. I know he skates in a helmet too, so that's a +1. The flex itself bumps it up. I'm gonna put you in a nice and easy F. F for don't flex on me, okay? Since I've been judging everyone's outfit so far, it's probably only fair that we put me on this list, right? This is Rems Brandon. This was like this was at Nationals. I won. Throwback, one of my first comps I ever won, or ever entered as well. So we got the Chris Affey Rems. We got the old an acid, but I landed 1 foot at a time, even though I jumped at it. F. I'm seeing the F mods, and we got the Rems tee to match, supporting the people who not even sponsoring me, but I was just there, you know. We got the Aggressor sticker on the helmet, dude. Look at this drip, dude. Look at it. It's fucking sick, dude. But way ahead of my time. We got the gray jeans. I'm like mega Chris Haffey vibes, you know. We're getting a bit teapot on the acid too. So I saw way too many Fs in the chat. I saw a G in the chat. What the fuck? I think it's a very coordinated fit. And it's in its own category, I think. Actually, no, this is on par. Xander with the lace shirt for no reason. It's a great fit. Better than, it's one of the best ones we've seen today, easily. Hands down. But that's probably the worst fit I had. The next fit of mine, oh, we got this. This is this was probably like a year later. How's this fit? Okay, this is Razors Brandon. All right, we got the flannel, bringing the flannel back like Biz. I remember, I think I purposely cut, this was a screenshot from an edit I filmed. And I purposely cut the top of my head because I had like, my hair was way too long and really like thick. But I got the color coordination. I got the blue V-neck blank tee, right? With the blue flannel. Unbuttoned, dude. Unbuttoned. And then I got the color coordinated SRs with the matching blue, with the turquoise grooves and liners. The Aragon ones, dude. And then we got the fucking white cuffs, dude. Look, does it get any better than this, dude? Does fashion get any better than this? Brandon put himself at the top. Who could have guessed? What are you trying to imply there? This one's a bit more bold. I like the bright colors, obviously. And once again, this isn't a tier of itself. This is going up above S. It's its own tier. It's the title tier. Now, it's only fair, too, that I do like a current fit, don't you think? Should I do like a literally up-to-date fit, like what I'm wearing today? This is pure democracy. Whatever the most common letter you rate my fit is the one, okay? I'm not wearing it yet. It's too hot. I'll get full set for it, okay? So stay tuned, okay? I'll be right back. I'm not even leaving. You'll see. What we got? What's the rating? S. We got the Mesmer skates. That's a big part of the fit, okay? We got the checkered Vans with the different colored socks. We got straight cut corduroy pants, dude. Corduroy. We got the Teddy Fresh zip up. Fucking, this is a bad angle. Zip up suede jacket, dude, with the lining. Look at the lining, dude. Look how sick this is. And then we got the Stay Rolling Co. shirt, dude, which is a sick blading shirt, by the way. Sick. All right, I'm taking this off. It's too hot. But this is kicking off the title tier. This one's getting bumped down. This is the best. This is probably the best we'll see today, but I'll stand corrected at some point, okay? The next person, we got another rollerblading YouTuber, probably the only one. Like when you think rollerblading YouTuber, this is the person you think about. That is Mario. Now, honestly, Ricardolino has some steez in his fashion, dude. Whenever he's doing like a talking video, he's always got some sick threads on, dude. Like he's got the layers, he'll have a sick jacket, he's got the cool pants, you know, he's got the socks. He makes the shit look cool. He's doing a fish brain on quad skates right here. And every time I look at this, I think this is like toes. Are you seeing that right now? He's once again though, he's not like a trendsetter. He's still kind of just following, you know, the OG look, I would say, more than making his own look. So I think that puts him in like a B for that. The Mario look has to be a fucking E, man. It's an E. But look at these pants. These are a statement, man. This is setting trends, these pants. I would never be called dead in these pants. But I think it's a good look. He literally looks like fucking the Wheelstein dude. A tier for those pants. I agree. That's probably a better example of Lino's, the top of his fashion sense, you know. A lot of swag, you know. The Brooklyn Zoo Flame Eugen. Now this is a fucking statement, dude. Not many people in the world can pull this off, and Eugen just obliterates it, dude. This is such a sick fit, dude. It's so loud. One of the best blading looks of all time, I'd say. It's an A tier. I'd say it's an A. It's not on par with me, but it's an A. So Dominant Sagona, just for some context for me, this dude was before my time. When I got into blading, he wasn't making any edits or anything, I think. Or at least I didn't see him. But from what I have seen, he's fucking sick, okay? But just know that that's what we're going into this like. I don't know the history, okay? So you can't come for me, okay? But so this is a very bold look, even in black and white. We got the asymmetrical skates, which is a mega statement that hardly anyone can pull off, man. And we got the shirt over the shoulder, right? Is that what's happening? If that's a shirt over the shoulder, where you're like half wearing the shirt, that's a fucking sick statement to make on blades, dude. Used to wear 2 shirts and lift one over his shoulder, so it's like 2. Okay, I like it, and I think it's because I've got a bias because of my homie who I'll go to next. Okay, but I'm putting this is another A tier, look. I think the reason I like that so much is because of my homie Hake. I've grown up skating with this guy. Oh. And like, look, he's got the look. This is a recent clip, and the lace shirt. But one thing I really liked about Hake, and one of the reasons he's the coolest dude to skate with, he's one of the most creative skaters I know for sure, and I've ever skated with. He's just like, he's in a different tier. He looks at obstacles so differently to anyone else I've ever skated with. Obviously, for no reason at all, let's go straight into the S tier as well. Shout out to my boy Hake. Oh my God, we got Tree coming in with the uppercut right here. Holy shit, check this. We got the blindfold box. Look, wait, from Fakey too. The Zero Royale. Oh my God, dude. Holy shit, dude. So it's the shit like this that makes me think, like, I'll go skate the rail and be like, I'm too scared to do any in spins today. And I'll see you do it literally in a fucking cardboard box, dude. Oh my God, dude. Now, this one definitely stands out above all the other submissions so far. I think it is very bold. This is where the fashion is also a statement about making blading more difficult, making the tricks you're doing more impressive. Because it's a massive blindfold that stops you using your hands. It makes your vision, what, like this, right? Like a slice? I didn't think this would happen, but this is definitely the best post of the day. And it's bumping me down. It's bumping me down. Bumping my stream fit down. This is the craziest fit of today, and it works. I don't know how the hell I didn't pre-do him, because this guy is like the most obvious person to do. Mr. Robbie Pitts. Round of applause, everyone. I don't even need to talk about this one, I feel like. It's just like so clear, straight away. You know what makes like a steezy, swaggy rollerblader? It's someone who doesn't follow trends. It's someone who makes trends. It's someone who dresses to express themselves, dude. Someone who's creative in how they dress. And like, look at this. No one's dressing like Robbie Pitts. No one would dare, you know, except for maybe on Halloween. And it's such a vibe. Robbie Pitts, we're so blessed to have Robbie Pitts in blading. He's such a good dude. Robbie Pitts is an S tier. He's not quite cardboard box doing in-spin royales. He's close though. He's the front of S. Oh, I need to lock that again. Pitts is an absolute icon, like in every single way. He's his own person. He's a really like such a good like role model for blading. And he's got such a vibe, man. Like, even like, look at this thumbnail for this freaking video, dude. It's so good. Just himself his comments on Instagram are like such a cool part of blading. It'd be so missed if he stopped doing it, you know. Such a good dude. Here's a reflection of our of the tier list we came with today. Thank you so much for helping me today. Although it was all me, your fashion expert, as you know, like as you can tell from this picture here. Nothing will beat that, except for our Tree, who's destroyed us. This is the best fit of the day. The EFCs aren't the worst fits, but this is the flex tier. It's the people flexing on us. That's from Keep On Blading in the chat and Steeze in the chat. But the worst person of the day was Fake Ricardolino from his honest review video. And it's a well-earned one. He needs to like get his own style, you know, instead of trying to be Ricardolino. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. It's a lot of fun to fuck around and do this show. I want to do some more specialty streams like this, so I appreciate it. And stay tuned. We'll have the usual Blade News submission stream next week, or Sunday America time. And I do plan on trying to go live as much as I can next week for short times in the morning or something. I'm going to go do some live skating sessions, so I'd love to see you guys there. That'd be dope. Tell me to do some tricks on the rail that I'm too scared to do. Okay, you got to do it. I'll see you in a few days.